Hey yo, what's goody all my beautiful people out there in the tube of the U with your boy J Nuck over here at Hookah, and today I got a brand new hookah review for all of you. We are reviewing the Hydrogen Pipes H2O4 hookah. There you have it. Boom. So let's just get right into it. You're going to come with a nice product manual, and there is the H2O4 in its glory. Now, we did do an unboxing, so you kind of know what we're working with. So this is going to be my first quick hit style hookah review, okay? As you know, I'm having some problem with some editing software, so there's going to be a lot of pausing and starting and all that stuff. So anyhow, you're going to get your manual, right? Now, this manual is going to tell you how to install hoses, how to set up your hookah, how to even clean it. So that's really cool. You got like an official warranty thing here, and then it just gives you like some tips for, you know, how to use your hookah, things you could do, like put fruit in it, put flowers in it, big chunks of ice. It's so big, and the opening's so big that it offers you those options. So we're just going to get right into the pieces. So let me pause it and we'll be right back. All right, so the first thing that I noticed that really caught my eye about it is the copper downstem. This is beautiful. I love copper. I just feel like I get a much cleaner, smoother experience when I have copper downstems. It's something that you're not going to notice right off the bat. That's something that I think if you've smoked in time, you will kind of see small differences. And I mean, copper downstems, they smoke, you know, just like a stainless steel downstem, but I just feel like, you know, after I've cleaned them and I see all the the impurities and all the dirtiness of what this actually captures from the smoke, I just feel like it's a cleaner smoke. It could be, you know, all in my head. It couldn't, you know, I don't know. That's just what I feel. But I do love a nice copper downstem, and then you have that with this. So as you can see, there's gonna be like little extra like diffuser type holes, and then you're gonna also have, you know, your main downstem ports right here. So that's pretty cool. Something I found is that this actually does detach, so you could really give this a nice thorough cleaning. I believe these detach as well. So you know, just something to keep in mind. I'm not sure if that was the intent of this downstem, but that is something I found. And just take like a metal like wool. Is it called wool? I don't know what it's called, but like what you use for heavy duty pots and pans, I use that to clean the downstem, but only the downstem, not the rest of the hookah. So let's get into the next piece. All right, I just cleaned this, so bear with me, but here's going to be the ashtray that comes with it, and this is the grommet. So basically you'll see how, you know, whoa, this goes all the way to the bottom. You'll see how it all fits and how the grommet helps hold it into place. But the ashtray is just gonna be, you know, nothing special, just a regular stainless steel ashtray. And this is just a, you know, regular grommet that you would see with any other hookah. So that's that. On to the next. Okay, next you're gonna have this little acrylic piece that's actually gonna go inside the hookah, and this is what your downstem is gonna rest on. I had no idea when I initially got it. I was like, what is this? I don't get it. I don't know. But then it makes sense if you actually read your manual, like I didn't, but I should have, then you'll know exactly what this piece is for. So it's basically just a support to hold your copper downstem. On to the next. All right, now on to the hose. This isn't the biggest hose. It's I didn't even measure it, but it's not very big. It's big enough to get the job done, but it's not like something that is going to be like a thunder hose, for example. For those of you that are familiar with that, it's much smaller than that, probably about half the size of a thunder hose, but it still does its job. It's serviceable. There is a, I don't want to say silicone. I'm not 100% sure because I can't see it, but there's definitely some type of like plastic tubing, maybe silicone. I can't tell because there's this wrap that's around it, so you can't really see, but it's definitely going to be washable, so that's good. And then you know, you'll notice your ends. Basically, you have your glass tip, okay, with the, actually this is probably plastic, a high grade plastic, and you're gonna have like a stainless steel with a matte finish. Sorry, that's the wrong end. You'll have like a matte finished metal as your tips, and then that's how all that works. So all this is washable. It's not the longest hose ever, but it definitely works well. The draw is decent on here. I've only tried it with this hookah. I haven't tried it on any other hookahs because I just don't know how that's gonna fit into something else. But the draw, I didn't have a problem with it. So there's the hose and the tip. Again, everything comes apart, so it's all washable. So that's really dope. On to the next. Okay, and last I want to just get into the hookah itself, the main piece of it. This is basically going to be an acrylic hookah. You got the H2O4 logo on both sides. As far as water, I would say you'd want to fill this up with 8 to 10 cups. There is, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little fill line right here. So you can kind of use that as a guide. I personally don't like to go all the way up to here. I go about half an inch under it. So keep that in mind. This is going to be the top that goes on it, which contains all your ports. And how is that secured to the hookah? Well, you got these nuts and bolts here. You got 4. They basically just attach to the ends. Boom, 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 boom. And what they suggest is for you to have like water to kind of moisten this area, this little lip, so that when you put this on, it helps create an airtight seal. What I will tell you is that, I've tightened this. I actually use one of these, but I'm very gentle with it. I don't over tighten it because it's this acrylic. It's a plastic, not glass, so you always want to be careful. But I do use one of these to get it a little extra tight. But I will let you know, and I'll show you in the example, when you purge it, it kind of comes out from the sides. There's still a small leak, but I don't think it affects the draw. I still get a good draw, and I'll show you all that here in a second. But that's pretty much the semantics of the hookah. So let me get everything built and put together, and then we'll be right back. All right, so I have it going for a little bit. You didn't see me screw on the nuts and bolts, but you kind of know that's self-explanatory. You know how to do that. I will say that these bolts right here loosen and tighten. So in order, to secure your downstem, you'll want to make sure you tighten the middle one. And to secure your hose, you want to make sure you'll tighten your one on the right, your port on the right. And basically, you know how to tighten bolts. So anyways, I've had it going for a few minutes now. I just got my alien bowl on there and 2 Dashini flats. HD aluminum foil with some pure flavors. Let's see how it smokes. Beautiful clouds. You're not going to be disappointed. Overall, it's a very good hookah. I do want to say it does come with some tongs, so there's that as well. But let me show you the purge real quick with the tightness of the seal. So you can't, I don't know how it's translating on camera, but it does come out of here, but it also comes out of the side. So I didn't really like that too much about the hookah, but overall it smokes great. It's a great looking hookah. I'll provide in the description below where this is available at. So big shout out to Hydrogen Pipes. Thanks for sending this out to me. And I hope everybody enjoyed the review. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the description below and I'll answer them best I can. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll see you on the next review.